Yes guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and this is your Chelsea news update, as Chelsea are preparing a formal offer for Xavi Simons. They are in advanced talks at the final stages for a deal for Hato. They want to get that done within the next hours/days. There's also been a bit of a BS link with donnaruma from a very terrible source. I'll be talking about that as well, and something I've received, what could be very crucial to this summer transfer window and a surprise exit. So let's begin with Hato. Now obviously we knew from a few days ago that Hato wants Chelsea. He only wants Chelsea. He believes in the Chelsea project. He believes that he can become a superstar at Chelsea. Chelsea want Hato as a centre-back / left-back there. Me just on it. Just man. Holy shit. Anyways, yeah. As I was saying, Ajax value Hato at 50 to 55 million euros, which is 40 to 43 million pounds, 45 million pounds. Chelsea want to get a deal done for under 40 million, for just under 40 million pounds at around 34.5. Both sides are confident that a deal can be reached and that Hato can get his dream move to Chelsea. He was not in the squad last night to play in their friendly game, and I believe it was against Como, as Como did win 3-0 that day. I think this still gets done, because it's impossible for it to not get done. You have good relations with Ajax. Ajax are interested in a few of our players, preferably in the permanent, but I'm sure they'd be wanting to do a loan. And at the end of the day, this still gets done. We have really good relations with Ajax, and I don't think Ajax wants to make any sort of relations with Hato damaged. So they will want to get this deal done, and they will want to get a good price for the player, where it still means he can make his move to Chelsea. Now let's move on to Xavi Simons. We learned that yesterday Chelsea are preparing to go into advanced talks for Xavi Simons. They want to make a formal offer for Xavi Simons this week, as the player wants Chelsea and only Chelsea. This obviously means a few things. One, we will start advancing in talks with Leipzig. We will lay a formal proposal, which I believe, not that I've been told anything, what I believe will be around 60 million euros plus add-ons, which some sources say is enough. Some other sources in Germany from Florian Plettenberg, Philipp Zane and Patrick Berg, all from Sky Germany, all believe that a 70 million euro offer or no deal. That's including add-ons. So I do believe a deal will be struck. By Friday. For both players. We know that Leipzig want Kane Chukwuemeka, not only as a replacement for Xavi Simons, but as a player they're really interested in, as a player who they could develop and sell off. as they are, of course, a selling club. We all knew this, that they were a selling club. But Xavi Simons to Chelsea looks like it's going to get done. Xavi Simons and Chelsea have agreed on personal terms since a few days ago. According to Simon Phillips, both deals are done. According to Alex Goldberg on his playback the other night, deals are done. So, yeah, I do not expect there to be any issues. I want Xavi Simons. I think Xavi Simons is a top player, really good potential, killed it, had a bunch of experience at the age of 22. Same with Hato, who's 19. Now I want to talk about this bizarre link to donnaruma. Now Donnarumma has not agreed on a new contract with PSG. L'Equipe came out at first saying that Chelsea want Donnarumma, Chelsea are interested in Donnarumma, and he said that twice. No, I don't even think it got killed out. So do you think that that's interest? Now the issue is his wages. And is he a ball-playing goalkeeper? That's a good question. But he's an elite shot stopper, elite goalkeeper though, in every other aspect of his game. Don't want Donnarumma. Good question. I'd take him. If it means that Mike Pender's development doesn't stall. Because I prefer Mike Maignan because he's older. And that would be a perfect stepping stone for Mike Pender's to get into the first team. But because Donnarumma is 26, at a much higher level, you'd argue that it's going to be harder for Mike Penders to get into the Chelsea starting 11 within the time period they are wanting. Now, do I believe that if personal terms are going to get agreed, do I believe Donnarumma would want Chelsea? Yes, actually, I do. I do think Donnarumma will want Chelsea. Do I think that, let's say, personal terms aren't agreed, but Donnarumma likes the project, do I think there will be a compromise? Yes. I also think that. Do I think the price will be an issue? Well, according to people in France at L'Equipe, PSG want 40 million to 50 million euros. One, he's in the final year's contract. Two, Donnarumma might not want to stay. And three, PSG have already agreed personal terms with Seblier of Lille. So, I do believe Donnarumma will be on the market, but I don't believe he's going to Chelsea. I don't believe that we have genuine interest. Although I do believe it, but I don't believe we will actually be actively pursuing Donnarumma. I also don't believe that Donnarumma only wants Chelsea. I don't believe any talk has happened in between the two camps. Now on to the surprise outgoing. Nicholas Jackson is being linked with a move away, specifically to Newcastle. And Man United, if the case is that he can't compete for a spot, he would be interested in the move away. João Felix too on the set of the hill, we go from Fabrizio Romano. Deal is done. He's at Al-Nassr's training camp for a medical. And this deal is done. 30 million euros initially. Or pounds. Sorry about that. Yep, that's Jersey for you. People getting into emotional wrecks. Yeah. 30 million euros plus 20 million euros in add-ons. These add-ons are, according to sources, achievable. Goals, assists, all that. Finally, I hope you guys did enjoy, of course. If you did, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any other content on the channel, as I am uploading every other day or daily, or every few days on the channel. And yeah, that's it from me. But now, like, subscribe, and like I said, turn on the notification bell, and peace.